nonsense.
It's time for Miss Flo to get some snacks. Yes!
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. The Fruit Snack Bandit caught red-handed.
I was just having a little snack before dinner. You know, I had a really exhausted day at school.
Well, I'm sure you did, but I know that you already had a snack earlier.
That was just a teeny weeny snack. This one's the real big deal. So you don't have to mention this to Mommy because she forgets what she says sometimes. And she said sometimes I get 1 and 2.
Well, I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. If you don't mention to your mom about this sandwich, then I won't mention anything about the fruit snacks. Deal?
You got yourself a deal. What's going on, Dad?
Why are you eating that big old sandwich before dinner?
So, what it is, I'm having a little taste before dinner, that's it.
But it seems like you was chomping it down real hard at me.
I told him not to eat it, but he just wouldn't listen to me. You know, Mom gets really upset when we eat something before dinner.
I'm having a little taste, that's it.
But Dad, you took some really big bites.
Well, what? I'm a big man. I'm grown and I'm an adult. And if I want to eat the food in my refrigerator that I paid for, then I will do it when I'm ready. Okay?
Whatever you say.
Thank you.
Mom's gonna get you.
Well, listen to this. Your mama doesn't have to know anything about it. Okay? Your mom is behind me, isn't she?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to know about what, Wesley?
The lettuce on the sandwich stays crunchy after a day, and we were doing a scientific experiment to see if that would be the case.
Wesley, what scientific experiment?
Yeah. We want to know if the molecular properties will allow us to regenerate.
Oh, put a suck in it, Jared. All that scientific mumbo-jumbo. Bad move, Dad. Bad move.
I told him not to eat it, but he just wouldn't listen to me.
Yes, on this, remember? Why are you throwing me under the bus?
Just think you want the kids to lie with you as well.
What a shame.
Oh, don't talk, little girl. Don't think I didn't see those fruit snacks behind your back. And you too, mister.
What fruit snack are you talking
What
about?
fruit snack are you talking about, Annie? Oh, please.
I am not taking a rap for these kids. They're yours and they're lying.
Well, I wonder where they got that from. You're at a point there, Dad. Wesley, you know I do not like it when you or the kids spoil your appetite before dinner. I'm getting ready to set the table, and I made a delicious salad, and very healthy too.
You know what, honey? You're right. And I'm going to set a much better example for our kids. I'm going to wrap this sandwich up.
Good.
And I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator.
Great.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be a better role model for our children.
Oh.
You know why? Because eating right is out of sight.
Well, thank you very much.
What are these sugary, sticky things anyway? They look like candy.
No, they're not candy. They're fruit.
They are candy.
They're fruit. They're healthy.
Well, I tell you what. Well, I'm going to take a closer look at these ingredients and see if they're healthy for us. But until then, no more fruit snacks. Gotta count the first. All right, here we go. We're going to come up on this game right now. All right, we're going to win, right? All right? Steven, you alright with that card over there? You're looking a little shaky over there, buddy.
No problem. This is the one right here.
Well, are you sure you can draw that picture? We can all remember when that sock was supposed to be a snake.
And that house was supposed to be an alien.
It was an alien in the house. That's why my team didn't get it.
Whatever, let's just go already. Daddy, how long do I have to stay here and play this boring game?
Jeez, I mean, we're almost finished, Dumpling, alright? You'll be able to ditch us in no time and go do your little Textomania thing with your buddies. But until then, we're gonna win this game real quick, alright?
Daddy, I'm a big girl now. Can you not call me Dumpling?
Okay, my little ex-Dumpling, if that's what you want, we'll do that, okay? I'll just have to come up with some other little cute name to call you, okay?
How about Letitia? Oh, what a great name that is. Oh, wait, that is my name.
I'm not pointing any fingers or anything, but someone's PMSing.
I can't believe you just said that in front of everyone. Mom,
Please, girl, can you just please put a sock in it? And can you keep your little let's get along with the family attitude for a little while longer? We're having fun and the game will be over soon. Please.
I was finished a long time ago.
Well, I guess you just have to bear with us a little while longer now, won't you?
Yeah, don't be such a sourpuss.
Does anyone hear Chloe verbally abusing me?
I just call it like I see it. And Daddy, you can call me Dumpling whenever you want to.
Okay, my little Dumpling.
You are such a little piss-up.
And it works too. You gotta try it sometime.
You annoying little rat.
Can you guys just please knock it off? Will you knock it off already? Look, we are having a happy-go-lucky, wonderful family fun time. Now, everybody, what you're going to do is be happy. We're going to put on our smiling faces, and we're going to finish this doggone game. Please.
Woo-wee, I know y'all heard that. You don't want your mama to go upstairs and get that belt. Pow! Yeah, ain't none of y'all too old to be getting no whoopings up in here, all right?
Okay, now. Guys, it's your turn. Letitia, start the timer and let's go.
Okay, go.
Let's go. All right, that's a box, a house, that's a car, that's a smiley house. Boy, what is that?
A car.
What's that? A coffin. What is that?
Okay, it's like
Is that a bus? Is that a bus station? A bus house?
it looks like a thing with ladders, so it must be
What is that?
it must be time's up.
Time's up. Time's up.
I mean, Steven, what is this, buddy?
Get it, girl. Tell them what it is, daughter.
This is a fire. And this is a station.
Yes.
It's fire.
Fire.
And station.
Station makes.
Fire. Plus station.
Is.
Fire station.
She's on the opposite team.
Yes, that's right. My baby got it.
Shame on you two.
Yay.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. Okay.
Now do you see what I was trying to do?
I see you were trying to make us lose.
See, you know what it is? It's just very abstract. You know, there's a certain way that you got to look at it to be able to know that it's firehouse. Yeah, firehouse. Yeah, that's what it is.
Are you kidding me? That looks nothing like a fire station. You're gonna have to take some drill lessons.
Hey, I do better than you, buddy. Okay, that's enough. That's
Hey,
enough.
hey.
Enough. It's time for bed. That's enough. Stop it.
Oh, we raising a little Mike Tyson over here?
We won. We beat you guys. We won. We beat you. We're winners. We won.
Okay, Chloe. That's enough. Okay, it's time for bed. Okay. That's enough. Okay, say
You're not
goodnight.
getting a trophy on you.
No one's getting a
Good night,
trophy,
sweetie.
baby.
It's not your fault that you guys lost.
Leave your brothers alone, okay?
Okay, whatever you say. And Daddy, can you call me Dumpling again?
Oh.
I sure can, my little dumpling.
Hey, Chloe, don't look on your bed tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh, stop! Leave me alone!
Y'all leave this alone.
Y'all better leave my baby alone. Ain't nobody scared my baby.
Game's over. Shut it down.
We ripped you guys apart. It was
Listen,
so
let me
funny.
tell you. I think you guys cheated. But anyway, you know what? I'm picking the game next week, and I promise you, we will come out on top.
You know, honey, these family games are getting a little bit out of hand at times.
Yeah, they are, hon. But you know what?
What?
Babe, you were scaring us for a minute there.
How so?
I thought we was gonna have to lay holy hands.
Listen, that's because you guys will make me very upset with all your foolishness.
Oh, you always say that.
Oh.
But anyway, babe, listen. What's going on with Letitia nowadays?
Honey, your little girl is just growing up, that's all.
Okay, that's fine. But what's with her serving up all this attitude lately?
I don't know, I'm just trying to keep up with her.
Well, you know what? I think
What?
we need to sit down and have ourselves a family meeting and see what's going on.
Oh, la-di-da.
Well, what the wind drug in. We were just talking about you, Missy.
What did I do now?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow your roll, Tootsie Roll. Alright, you're not gonna have none of the attitude that you was giving us downstairs. Alright, up in here, up in here.
That's right. We always talk about our church behind their back.
That's right.
Got that?
Am I in trouble?
I don't know. Are you in trouble?
No, something like that.
Oh.
Alright, so what's it like? What's going on? What's good, homie?
Well, I just need to talk to Mom about something.
Oh, you need to talk to Mom. What am I, chopped liver? What's like that?
Oh, here we go.
I know what this is. I know exactly what's going on here.
What's going on?
This is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy against the powers that be that are me. But you know what? Let me tell you both something. I got my eye on both of you. I'm going. But you know what?
Crazy. I guess you know just how crazy he really is, don't you? So, honey, what's on your mind? What do you have to talk to me about?
Well, there's this boy at school.
Boy?
And he asked me out on a date with a couple other friends.
Oh, really? And what is this boy's name?
His name's Charles Stewart, and he's so nice. You and Dad would really like him.
And just how old is this Charles person?
He's just 1 year older than me, and he's really smart. He's one of the smartest guys in the whole school.
And where are you planning to go on this little date?
Just to the movies, and maybe we stop to get something to eat after.
And who's the chaperone?
He said his dad would drop us off at the movie theaters and then pick us up afterwards.
I don't know, Letitia. I don't know if you're old enough for that dating thing yet.
But Mom, I'm really responsible and sure.
What? No! No, girl, you did not raise your voice at me. Have you lost your mind?
Of course not, Mom. A responsible, mature, intelligent young adult would never, ever do such a thing. Oh Lord, I'm confused. Well, sometimes I may get flare-ups, emotional stress, and attitude problems, you know.
What? Girl, you're not even stable enough to be dating.
I'm just a regular teenager.
I don't care about any other teenager. All I know is that you've had a lot of attitude lately, and I don't like it.
It's just a normal teenage phase we go through.
Well, this is a phase that's got to be nipped in the bud immediately, young lady. Do you understand me?
Okay. Okay. Consider it officially nipped, effective today.
And I'm going to have to speak to your father about it, this too.
Okay, completely understandable.
And let's just call this get together with friends.
Okay, no date, just a get together.
And I'm going to have to speak to Mr. and Mrs. Stewart to go over the travel arrangements and the supervision.
Of course! What beautiful, concerned mother wouldn't? Of course!
There you are, acting overly. Now, your dad has not even put a stamp of approval on this yet.
I know, Mom, but it's just so good that you trust me so much and you're on my side. I love you.
I said, girl, I love you too, but let me tell you something. I've got to talk to your father about this. But in the meantime, you go to bed and get some rest and sleep whatever weirdness you have off of you. All right, good night. I love you too.
Good night, best mom ever.
Oh, no, she didn't. I know she's always doing that stuff.
I'm not listening to her no more.
I can't believe that her mom said yes to our group dating thing or get together or whatever you guys want to call it.
Oh my God, Charles is so hot.
Sure he is. I can't believe he chose you out of all people.
Excuse you. Charles and I are equally hot and popular. I guess it's just fate, so don't hate Samantha.
I didn't mean it like that, Letitia. You guys will make a great couple. Besides, I have a boyfriend already, and it's time you started dating anyway.
Well, actually, I have a little confession.
So you're not going out with him? I knew it.
No, it's not that. For your information, Charles and I are actually going out. We're just calling it a little get-together, not a date.
That's what my parents agreed to, just a get-together, but we can't use the G word.
There's no difference, except my dad would probably go crazy if he heard the word date. My mom still thinks I'm too young to go on an actual date. So using the words get together is a little bit more dad friendly.
Well, anyways, we're gonna have a great time no matter what we call it, right, girls? Yeah! I am so excited! Maybe Darnell is the one for me. Maybe he'll buy me some popcorn at the movie theaters and we'll fall madly in love. Dream on, girl. You are not falling in love in no movie theater. That's not even romantic. Oh, just maybe your dreams do come true. Wake up, little Miss Daydreamer. Come on, daydreamer. You can stop. You can stop. Stop it!
I'm sorry. What are you girls talking about that's got you so excited?
Oh, we were just talking about that math test we had yesterday. Yesterday.
Yeah, that was so hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Really? And what kind of math was that?
Algebra.
Whoa, that must have been some super duper test. All those topics, all at the same time?
Yeah.
You girls can't even lie. You know you were down here talking about those boys.
How did you know that?
Listen, I was a teenager myself.
You were a teenager?
Of course I was a teenager. Listen, I too had a special date. But you know what, now that I think about it, I wouldn't call it a date, but we did have fun. Listen to this. My cousin Sharon had a sweet 16th birthday party in the basement of our family's house. She invited her family, cousins, friends, and there were some cute boys. Oh, boys. Yes, boys. Cute boys. So the adults were upstairs while all of the young people were down in the basement. And we began to party. We got our groove on. We were dancing. Woo!
Does Dad know about this?
Oh,
wait, was Dad even there?
Girl, don't worry about your daddy. That music was pumping. Ah, look at that. Then they put on that blue light. Ooh, perhaps I shouldn't tell the rest of this story.
You can't leave us hanging like that, Mrs. Wilson. Come on, Mrs. Wilson. It's just getting good.
That's what I was afraid of. Listen, the moral of the story is just enjoy life. You girls are too young to become so serious and involved with boys. Get involved with your clubs, your organizations, school activities, even your church activities. Take an interest in you. And always use the talents that God has given you, and you. Is that understood?
Yeah. We hear you loud and clear, Mom.
Now can we hear the rest of that story?
Yeah, what was up with that blue light?
Did you find your true love?
Well, not on that night. But I met Wesley, your dad, in college. Which is where you may find your special someone. But for now, just have fun. Real love takes time. And in your case, a whole lot of time. Understood?
Yes.
On that note, I'm going to leave you girls with your studies. And that's if that's what you were doing. It's funny I don't see a math textbook in here.
Oh, it was mental math. They're mixing our mind, you know?
You know that new 21st century learning, Mrs. Wilson.
Here we go again. You girls always got a lot to cover up things. It's okay to talk about boys, as long as it's just talk. And that's it. It's all right with me. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay, goodbye, girls.
Bye.
Now let's get back to what we were talking about.
I thank you.
So listen, these are the tracks that he's been doing this week?
Yeah, man. This guy's been working hard, man. Hours and hours in the studio, man, and God's blessed him to finish it.
Okay, all right. Listen, as long as it's gonna be finished, because I have a distribution deal that I'm closing up in the next 2 weeks, and I need his stuff to be packaged and ready to go. All right.
All right. Well, if we can have this by next week, would that be cool with you, man?
That'll be
If we can have it
fine.
mastered and finished, and we can get this going, man.
That'll be fine. That'll be perfect. Listen, Tim, man, your tracks are hot, kid.
Appreciate it, man. You know we gotta get them just right.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, listen, man, let me hear a little bit of those vocals real quick, man.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. How many know it's gonna get better? Wow.
This guy Tim is,
Man. So these are the tracks that he's been laying down?
yes, sir, man. This guy is. His voice is anointed, man.
Oh my goodness, God is definitely pleased with this man.
Yeah, man.
And that's a soul-bringing voice right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, this will bring souls to Christ. That's what's important, man.
You know that's important, brother. Wow. Man. It sounds phenomenal.
Yes.
You gotta hang on, yeah. You gotta be strong. You pray to live long. Better, yeah, you have to live long. Long enough to see all the great things that he's done for thee. And if you're asking me, just wave those hands and worship thee. Yeah, yeah. How's that?
Yo, man. So how was that?
Man, how was that? Listen, man, that was awesome, man. Listen, I know God is pleased. He's rejoicing over that, bro.
Shout.
I'm just giving God all the glory all the time.
Well, listen, you know he deserves that.
No doubt.
Well, listen, man, everything is all taken care of for Saturday. I've personally taken care of everything myself.
Yeah, well, I hope so. We don't want no mishaps like what happened last time. You remember what happened last time?
Oh, man, listen. Do I remember?
Bring that up, man.
Listen, all I know is I turned around for 1 second, all right? And this background singer darts up to the front of the stage and just starts singing.
I remember that.
You
talking
know?
about Shangelo, right?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Up at the front of the stage just singing.
Man, that girl was crazy, man. How's she gonna just come up and take over my lead vocals like that?
Well, listen, man, she was straight bugging, believe me.
That she was.
But listen, one thing you can say is, at least she was on the right key.
Somebody needs to take that right key and lock her up.
Well, listen, like I said, man, I've screened everybody myself. I've done fingerprints and done background checks. So you're not gonna have those type of problems anymore.
Yo, it's all the same to you, man. I'm just gonna use my people this time, if you don't mind.
All right, well, listen, man, it's whatever you want. Listen, this is your deal. You're the man, it's whatever you want. You're the man.
Oh, man, it's all about praising him. He's the man.
Oh, well, no doubt, definitely.
Of course. I don't think you mind if I look good for the part too, you know what I mean? You feel it?
I feel you on that, bro.
Cool.
But listen, I'm gonna handle things right. Trust me, everything's gonna be taken care of. I got you.
And no psycho chicks, please.
Listen, I hear you loud and clear, bro. I got you this time, all right?
What's wrong, honey?
What's wrong is he's late already.
He's not. What, he has about, 5 minutes left?
Well, he's cutting it really close.
Who's going on this date? You or Letitia?
Date? Now all of a sudden it's a date? I thought they were just having a get-together between friends. Now they're going on a date. You know, Diane, I'm hearing some real conflicting stories here.
Will you just calm down, Wesley? Please. I mean, it's just a little get-together.
I don't know why I let you talk me into this.
Well, because it's the right thing to do. And we have to trust her, sooner or later.
Well, I mean, she goes to school 5 days a week. Isn't that enough mixing and mingling and social time for her?
She's only having a little extra recreation, fun, activities with her friends.
Recreation? Now, what kind of recreation is she supposedly having on this alleged date?
Wesley, you are acting so ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. That's probably it now.
Good, now we finally get to see what this little joker looks like.
Wesley, I swear, you better behave. You hear me? You better behave
Get your
yourself.
finger out my face.
What did you say to me?
I said, I can't wait to meet this young man, dear.
That's what you said. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Charles.
You must be Mrs. Wilson.
Yes, I am. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing this fine evening?
Good. It's a pleasure being here. Come on, let's go upstairs. Everything's good?
Yeah.
We're in the living room. This is my husband, Mr. Wilson.
Good.
This is Charles.
I'm doing
Nice
good.
to meet you.
It's a pleasure meeting you both.
Pleasure meeting you.
Okay.
I'm going to go and get Letitia.
Well, I'll just wait here.
Well, where else you thought you was gonna wait? Go on, sit on that chair over there. So, young man.
Please, call me Charles.
Boy, I know what your name is. Charles? So, Charles, what are your plans tonight with my daughter?
Well, first we're going to the movies, then we're gonna get a bite to eat, and my dad's gonna drive us. He's a real safe driver. He doesn't do alcohol, doesn't do drugs. He's clean.
Oh, he's clean. Are you clean? Uh-huh. Sounds good. So, what time should I expect you back here with my daughter?
Well, we should be back here by 10 o'clock at the latest.
10 o'clock the latest. What's the earliest?
Maybe at 9:45.
Now, you seem like a smart guy. 15 minutes doesn't sound like much of a difference, does it? It doesn't sound like much of a difference to me, Charles.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, you guess, huh? You guess? Okay. So what are some of your hobbies, Charles?
Well, I'm on a basketball team, and I'm definitely in the science club.
Oh, so you think you're pretty smart, huh? Sounds good. You know, I do a little bit of martial arts myself.
No kidding! My dad and I do karate also. What color belt are you?
Well, you know, I haven't done it in quite a while, you know, with work and everything like that, but when I used to practice, I was about a black belt.
No kidding! We're black belts too! We should spar sometime, man.
Listen, I don't think that that's going to be a good idea.
Look, I once won a competition when I was doing this. Okay.
You don't come in somebody's house doing all that. Some type of show off? Go sit down before you break some of this expensive furniture that you can't pay for. Look at this guy.
I'm so sorry, Miss Wilson. I just love competitions. I just got a little bit carried away, I guess.
You guess. You guess. You don't come in somebody's house doing all that. My goodness. Ain't no competition going on up in here. Up in here. You understand? Alright? Now, you sit there. Let me go get this girl before you hurt something else or yourself or whatever the case may be. Letitia, you're keeping Sir Charles waiting out here.
Hello, Charles. Hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long.
Not at all. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I was getting a little bit acquainted with your dad. You didn't tell me he was a black belt.
Daddy, what did you tell Charles?
Wow, look at the time. Listen, you guys, everyone's not going to wait for everyone. You guys, let's go. The opening credits are the best part of the movie. Let's go. Pleasure meeting you too.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. You guys have a good time. Charles, 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching you.
Hey, Mr. Wilson, don't forget.
Yeah.
About sparring.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Have a good night. All right, we'll see you. Good night, honey.
all this talk about sparring and black belt? What kind of lies have you told that boy?
Well, I may have mentioned a little something about my... I was showing him my Bruce Lee.
Man, that movie was awesome.
Yo, I like when that monster just straight up pulled the professor's head right off, son. Yeah.
Well, I didn't like it at all. I second that. I thought we were gonna see a love story or a comedy.
Yo, that wasn't comedy. No, none of that was real.
When a man's head rolls on the floor, that's comedy. Letitia, I thought you like horror flicks.
I don't know why you thought that. I'm so glad that part of the evening is over. Finally, can we move on to some food? I'm hungry.
What? You're still hungry after all that popcorn and candy you ate at the movies?
Those were snack foods right now. Now I'm gonna order some real food.
Well, I hope you got some real money, because I'm just about broke paying for all that stuff at the movies.
You guys are so trifling. Yes, I do have my own money. You just better make sure you guys have yours.
I do have mine.
Excuse me? Well, so anyway, the menu looks so appetizing. Please, I'm gonna order a light salad.
Don't lie, Letitia. I got you, girl.
I wasn't worried.
So what do you want, a medal or something? You think you're better than us just because you have more money?
What?
Yo, turn up. We can't say that.
Well, you might as well have it.
Sit down. You guys are acting ridiculous. We have our own money and you guys have your own money.
Yes.
Is there a problem?
No.
Keep it down.
So let's leave it. Sit down, Darnell. Sit down. So, Letitia, you'll be able to pay for my food, right?
Wait a minute. You said you're paying for my salad?
Whoa. First, you told me that you had your own money.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did.
No. I'm just kidding, Letitia. I'm just playing with you, girl. I just wanted to see how you was gonna react.
I think you joke around.
I thought you girls like comedy.
I don't think you know much about anything I like.
Maybe I can find out.
I don't know if it's a good teacher. Oh, no. I said music playing. It's a great song to, dance to. Yep.
So you want to dance with me right now?
No, I really didn't say that, girls. This is not a club for dancing. There ain't no dancing in this restaurant. Do you guys see anyone else dancing?
The music is nice.
Y'all gonna get us kicked out of here. I didn't even get to eat yet. You guys stop already. You're embarrassing us. No, this is not a club for dancing. Please stop.
Yo, y'all got it.
Oh my gosh, what has just happened? And this wasn't just end. Never again.
So what are you doing over there, babe?
I'm trying to finish up these lesson plans for tomorrow for the kids, and I also have to go over the others for the teachers tomorrow. So what are you doing?
Just going through these contracts, make some final changes. You know, these artists, they always want, you know, the world. So I just want to make sure that we're not getting the short end of the stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. You know, Wesley, I can't help but to think about my baby out on her date.
Don't remind me of this date stuff, right?
Do you remember our first date?
Oh, and now you want to hit me with the trick questions, huh?
No, it's not. I just want to know if you remember.
Of course I remember our first date. The question here is, do you remember our first date?
Well, I brought up the subject so I would remember. I know exactly where it is.
And what does that mean? If you brought it up, where did we go then?
What's up with all the questions? Wesley, I should be asking these questions to you.
Oh.
Tell me, where did we go?
Now, girl, you know. I know exactly where we was.
Really? Where?
That's right. Remember there was this nice little club right off of campus?
Yeah.
They had a nice little dance floor. We dancing.
Called the...
It was the Green Light.
Right. That's what I was...
Oh, he's getting our dance on here. Go, girl. Get it, girl. Uh-oh. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down.
Watch it now, watch.
Oh,
I think I hear Letitia coming. I think she's here.
Let me go check on my sugar
Yes.
dumpling.
I tell you, don't start, Wesley. I'm telling you, don't
You better not start with me, man. Not trying
Don't
to
start.
my little sugar dumpling.
Don't do that.
Were you guys waiting up for me?
Oh, no. Daddy just wanted a snack.
I can't believe she just said, you know how nosy your mother is. I can't believe you.
Honey, how did it go?
Oh, it was terrible.
Why? What do you mean it was terrible?
Oh, it was horrible.
Why, honey? Why?
It was crazy.
What happened?
Well, we had an okay time at the movies, but you know, I'm not really into horror flicks.
Wait a minute, he didn't try anything, did he? Because I will go over there and I will break his neck and cut off his toes right away.
No, nothing happened, Daddy.
Listen, babe, I'm just saying.
Please, come on. Tell me, what happened next?
Well, Mr. Stewart dropped us off to the restaurant, and then Charles eventually paid for my food.
Hold up, eventually? Oh, I need to go over there right now. I'm about to go cut this boy up. I'm telling you. What you mean he didn't pay for your food?
Why would you just let her talk?
I'm just saying, though. I pay for your food.
Tell me, what happened?
Well, while we were talking, I found out the strangest thing.
Oh, there it is. I knew it. The boy's sweet. He gay. Pineapples. I knew it. I knew he was
Charles
sweet.
is not gay. You know, this is ridiculous.
All right, baby. Listen. I'm just joking. You know Daddy's joking. It's okay. Just sit down. Tell us everything. Tell us what happened. I'm just joking.
Tell me, what was the weirdest thing?
Well, I found out that Charles and I, we have nothing in common. Like, we didn't really hit it off. Like, I thought he was someone, like, I could really connect with.
Girl, the only one that you need to connect with is Jesus. Because I tell you, Jesus is the only one that is going to set you free. You don't need no Charles. Connect with Jesus, baby.
Wesley,
that's who you connect.
I think you have I think you've made your point. Now, honey, listen. Just remember, just enjoy life. Have fun. Have fun with your friends. Remember me telling you that. With your friends. Enjoy life, sweetheart. Just enjoy life.
And don't do drugs. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't become a stripper. And keep hope alive. Yes, we can. All right? That's what you do. Keep hope alive. Because that's just what you need to do. Are we finished yet?
There was just one thing that I completely did not understand.
So what's that?
What's that?
Well, when me and Charles were talking, he was telling me something about Dad being a black belt in martial arts and they're supposed to be sparring sometime. Like, I was in complete total loss of words. What is that, Daddy?
I don't know, just where Charles got that from.
You see, young grasshoppers, a long time ago in a distant land of China, I was sworn to secrecy by my master, who taught me the flying dragon style. Now I will divulge this secret to you, and I will tell you the truth of the flying dragon style.
Dragon style?
And I will relinquish the secrecy to you. I let you know about the flying dragon. I'd like you all to stand and give me a round of applause for Tim Davis!
How's everybody doing? Good.
Lord, you know you make me feel brand new. You make me feel with gratitude. So many wonderful things you do. I was sitting here thinking about how you brought me out, How you took away my shackles, now I'm free without a doubt. How you took away my sorrows, had no clue on what to do. Now I'm free from sin, Lord, you make me feel brand new. Wave your hands up in the air. Oh, Lord, you made me feel. How many people believe in here with gratitude? Oh, come on, clap those hands with me. How many love the Lord in here? Yeah.
Everybody loves the Wilsons.